I mean, music is probably half of my life at this point. I'm not just talking about listening to music. Well, I kind of am, but there are other forms of music, though, like band. Okay, so as I go down the line, I'm going to go into detail with each one. Okay, band. My school band is fancy and cool, so we get to go every single school day at 7:20, yeah! And on days where we don't go early, we usually have to miss a period for section practice. Basically, where my band director, rehearses with just one section, but I'm not complaining. I love watching speed drawings, and the reason why is because it's so fascinating to see a sketch turn into a work of art. Same thing with a piece of music. It might be complete chaos when you see it or play it for the first time, but in quite some time, it will turn into, well, a work of art. But no painting doesn't chip once in a while. I'm talking in metaphors. What? But for real, bad things happen. I play clarinet. One time I was practicing and I set down my music folder on one of those stools and went to go get a drink of water. Well, dang. Yeah, my clarinet fell off the case and the mouthpiece broke in half. Desperate not for my parents to find out, I picked it up and tried to put the reed back on, but the reed fell into the clarinet. I tried to swab it. Swabbing is just taking a piece of cloth with a string attached to it and putting it inside the clarinet to get it spit out. That's it. And to see if the reed would come out. But no luck. The swab got stuck too. I had no choice but to tell my mom, and she told me to go to a repair shop around the block.
Oh, hello, young man. What do you need?
My clarinet mouthpiece broke.
Oh, that's an easy fix.
And my reed got stuck.
Oh, well, just swab it out.
And my swab got stuck too.
How even?
So, yeah, band is like a half of the half of my life, of the half in the half of the half of the half. So what's the other half? The play, or the musical. For some reason, I did the play at every chance I got. At the time of recording this, today is the last day of performances this year. So, in 7th grade, I kind of regretted it, not because it wasn't fun or anything. I loved the experience. It's just there was so much stress on me, and I kind of died for a while, especially the last week. We had to stay until 6 every day. I died. My choir teacher, if you're watching this, I'm not hating, I'm just saying stress, you know? The thing is, every time I joined a school play, I didn't actually get a significant part. Well, here's the thing. I used to go to this weird acting camp with Al, and for some reason, we always got significant parts. Isn't that right, Al?
See!
When I was in 4th grade, the musical was Annie. Now, the person who played Annie was named Annie, so I was pretty disappointed. I played Mr. Bundles. Who he is doesn't matter, but the director told me to enter from the aisle. On performance day, a random helping person yelled at me for standing in the aisle, but I told her that I was on in the first few minutes and needed to stay there so I could be ready. Then she told me to go backstage and stay in the locker room until it was my time to get on stage. Well, this is great. I just ended up sneaking around through the hallway to get to the doors and just came from the aisle anyway. The person wasn't happy, but she didn't even know my name, so well, I got out of that. Isn't it funny how the one time that I decide to do a voice end card is the time that I make a video about music? Like, for real, I decided this like way back last video, but like, it's why? I like other stories about the play and such that I didn't even tell. Plays are really interesting. A lot of interesting people join the play a lot, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks for watching. Big thanks to the odd ones out for being in this video despite all the times I nagged him and annoyed him. So thanks for pulling through, James. Also, go check out Mr. Political. Here's the one that killed your ears. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Life doesn't matter.